Hi there, this is Allison with the Ballard Health Club, and I am here to go over a unilateral exercise workout with you. Unilateral exercises are great for balance and stability, and they're also very important for making sure our right and our left sides are working equally, especially when we go back to compound movements and bilateral movements when we need both our sides to work together. So in this workout today, I'm going to need you to do 8 to 12 reps on each side, 3 times through. All right, so the first exercise I'm going to go over with you is the Bulgarian split squat. For this exercise, you're going to need a bench or a box to put your back foot up on. You've got a couple of modifications here. If you're brand new to exercise, go ahead and just use your body weight. If you are fairly comfortable with exercise, you've been doing lunges, go ahead and use a couple dumbbells. I've got a couple 10-pounders here. So the first thing you're going to do is stick your back foot up on your bench, laces down, and make sure you're about 2 to 3 feet away, all right? Now, the movement here is down and up instead of forward and back. So I'm gonna have you press through the heel of that front foot and drive straight up instead of forward and back motion, all right? So again, straight down and straight up for that Bulgarian split squat. 8 to 12 on each side, 3 times through. Okay, so the next exercise I'm going to have you do is called the TRX power pull. You're going to need the TRX straps here, which is just a suspension training system, and you're going to need to create one handle with them. So to do that, I'm going to stick one handle through the other, like this, and then the other handle through again. You can go ahead and give a tug on that to make sure that's nice and tight, okay? So from there, I'm going to stand facing forward with one hand on the TRX. From here, I'm going to let myself go with one arm, right, and turn to the side using right from my belly button, all right? I'm going to pull up, touch as high as I can, and with control, lower back down and twist, okay? So again, pull up and lower right back down. So you're going to do 8 to 12 on each side for 3 sets. Yeah. So the next exercise I'm going to go over is back to legs. We're going to do a single leg deadlift, all right? This is going to work the entire posterior chain, so the whole rear chain, glutes, hamstrings, low back, upper back, all that good stuff. I'm going to need you to have a kettlebell. Go ahead and go a little bit lighter if you're new. If you're comfortable, go ahead and go a little bit heavier. So first things first, you're going to stand up to that kettlebell about 6 inches to a foot away. Kettlebell is going to be right in front of the non-supportive leg, so the leg that's going to go straight back, all right? So I'm going to go ahead and shift my weight onto my stabilizing or standing leg. I'm going to make sure my hips and shoulders stay completely squared off, and I'm going to start hinging forward from the hips, keeping that nice squared off position. Once I get down towards that kettlebell, I'm going to go ahead and grab onto it, tighten up my core as tight as I can, lift, squeeze my butt as I stand back up. Same thing, nice and controlled to go back down. So again, I'm going to tighten up my core super tight, stand on up, squeeze my butt, and hinge back to put it back down. You want to work as a pendulum, so your whole body's moving as one, right? There's a little bit of a bend in that standing leg. So again, 8 to 12 reps on each side, 3 times through. The last exercise we're going to do here is for the upper body, and you'll also be getting some core in here. We're going to do some push-ups with one arm on the gliders here. So these purple gliders, you can find them out in the gym, or sometimes they're all in the classroom. And we're going to do, like I said, one arm. So generally when you do push-ups, right, your arms come straight in and straight out. Instead of both arms working together there, I'm gonna have you bring one arm out to the side and back in, while this normal arm is doing that normal push-up position, right? So you can start either on your knees here or on your toes. You're going to make sure you've got one nice straight line from your shoulders down to your either knees or your heels, depending what you're doing. And I'm going to have you slide one arm straight out and bring it back in, right? So again, straight out, that other arm is doing that normal push-up and back in. All right, that's your glider push-up. And thanks for working out with me today. I hope you have fun. Let me know how it goes.